What's going on, Isaac? My man D in the house. What's up, D Boykin? Let's have some fun this Saturday morning. Yeah, you got the first comment and first like. How you feel about that? I love it personally, you know. Ready to have a good time up in here. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Saturday going so far? That's all I can say is a Saturday. Mini me in the house with the light. What you got planned today, Isaac? Over here on the East Coast, we still getting battered by the rain. At first they said today and tomorrow we're going to be rain free. Now expect anytime showers. Another day on the clock to make it count. Get your bread. I don't mean no harm. Get all the bread you can get. Everything going up. Maybe I should have started with Street Fighter this morning. Oh, there we go. I play the Packers. Game 1, y'all. Game 1.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
That's the first time I've seen that kind of kickoff. Sutton in the building with the light. Jason Carson in the building with the light. What's going on, fellas? Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's get it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to pass, first play is Prescott.
Wow.
Just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late and bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
How is it that neither one of them two picked up a block on 23?
All the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play here for Dallas.
Neither one of them two blocked 23. Wow.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Darnell Savage there to make the tackle.
He's calling the same play and making adjustments. Y'all know the
pickup of 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 13-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
For those who don't know, 78 has been benched.
Before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Devondre Campbell, the one who fought his way.
Thank you for that, Mom. Now I know everything's working. Ron Stoppable's in the building. What's going on, Big Homie? You working this morning?
Stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind,
I'll give it up for my guy, Ron Stoppable.
Play action passes as well.
Hit him with a like and a follow and tell him Gant Man sent you when you get there.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Ron Stoppable coming through, dropping stars. Ron Stoppable with 150.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. They get
Appreciate
11
that,
back
Ron
on that
Stop.
one. It leads to third down.
My homie be playing it all. Fortnite, baseball, Madden. He do it big.
Play of this
Ron
opening
Stopper
drive
will drop
coming up. This is third
250
down.
stars. Thank you, my brother. Oh, I ran that to the wrong side.
Inside give to Elliott. Well, they hit him in the
I meant
backfield,
to
and he will
shift it
not
over.
escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
I think we're going to go for it. Thank you, Ron Stopper, for the star drop.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
On 4th down, we punch it in. Mom in the house with the light. Ron Stopper, thank you again, my guy. Yeah, we had eggs and bacon.
And the Cowboys
The
decision
Vita
to
got
go
up,
for it pays
fried it
off
up,
with
took
6
care of it.
points. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
9 plays, 70 yards, and my opponent's doing some wild stuff. Jason, what's going on with you, Mom? What's going on?
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Well, we know the YouTube comments are working because Mom came through YouTube first.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the
Thank you for
20
that like,
to
Mom.
about the 22.
Mom, call her and tell her. That'd be better because she ain't in the chat.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 24, Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
I can't say it would have been different, but
not before he gets
y'all notice how it ended up
35.
on the defensive
It's a
tackle?
big play
That
there
was
for
trash.
Green Bay. 44 yards.
I think I learned what Rich Blackman is
Offenses
talking
aren't
about
nearly as
now.
precise as days gone
Like, all
by.
you
They
see
just
is
help
gun
receivers
bunch.
find an open
He's
patch of
very
grass
glitchy.
and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They'll go again to Jones. Down he goes at the 23. A pick
Nowhere
up the
near,
4.
Tuck. Nowhere
After
near.
one,
I was trying to
7-0
swat it.
on EA Sports.
Orange and two
And on
pieces
third
of
down, the
scrambled eggs,
Cowboys bring in an
avocado.
extra defensive
I
back.
gotta find out what avocado actually tastes like.
To throw is Rodgers.
Ooh, I thought I had that
Actually
one.
get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
I find that so amazing just now how I saw him back at like the 6, but they gave him the 5.
Now it's Rodgers. And he's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Yeah, that's the same thing Jay was just saying.
Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Let's see how he kicks it off this time. He didn't kick it deep last time.
Each
I
team's
don't know what
had it.
that
Each
was.
team has scored. 7-7 here
Oh,
as
okay,
the
we
kicks
still on this
away.
strange stuff.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Oh, get his ankle.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Okay.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
Yeah, I'm stick with the ground.
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Dude, you see how crazy he's playing? It's obvious he knows something. He's got something going on that's
three things
out
can
of the
happen,
norm.
and two of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
From the 35 on second down, Prescott finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
I was trying to do a couple different things right there. It just didn't work out for me.
And that's going to set up a
91
tough
came off the
39.
edge by himself,
If you're a
bro.
selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
I snapped the ball 4 times just now.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
No pass interference, though?
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the
I'm
ground
not
and brings up
understanding what just
fourth
went
down.
down.
And this
Like,
is what
for
you want
real.
to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out,
He had
and
more
giving the ball back to
contact
their
with me,
offense.
and you literally saw my player move. And I didn't get a flag. That's wild, bro.
Fourth down, Prescott.
I slid the protection.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Okay.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on
I slid the
downs.
protection.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
What I tell you.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
What's going on
They
with you this
haven't made
morning,
much
B?
of this great starting
You on that
field
clock?
position they had. Here's
That's
3rd
right. You
and
told me off on
6.
Sunday and Monday. Yeah, you are.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got
Nobody made a
Watson.
play on the
It's
ball,
caught.
and Anthony
Touchdown,
Brown's right there.
Packers.
Anthony Brown is right
18
there,
yards
bro.
away. And the Packers have moved out in front.
You Monday through Friday now, D. That's what's up.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
So how you liking it just Monday through Friday?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for
Who's he throwing
discouragement
it to?
here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Why was the ball all the way over there?
Ball down at about the 30-yard line.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger
Do I
right
have to
now.
use
And that was
left
probably
trigger
their
on my
fault offensively. If we
interception?
hit
What you mean?
this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt.
63.
And the big
One more
boys up
time, and I'm
front,
done
they're
with you
gonna
for
stop
the
him
day,
right
bro.
at the line.
Just
No
one
gain
more
there as
time.
he kept it himself at 2nd down.
I'm not playing that game with 63 today.
Prescott to throw this time. And he'll
How
be
is
hit
dude?
as he
He's
releases
always
it,
got one
and
man.
that'll
Oh,
fall
he's
incomplete.
spamming that play.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Prescott to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted.
See, Hoko's coming out that spot.
Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field.
I don't know enough about that.
Too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it?
That must be like something that kept down low or something. I don't know enough about that.
There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
I'm getting tired of playing this dude. All he does is the same shit. It's like...
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a
something's wrong with
flag.
that.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled
He
in
can't
by
cover Allen Lazard,
And
man.
they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing
In
over out of
man-to-man
bounds.
defense.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Rodgers. A check down here to Jones.
I can't get nobody do nothing right now.
Got this down to about the 12-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Rodgers now on 1st down. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
All right, let's move on. Who in the chat won a game? L1 is for PlayStation, but it's defense assist. I don't use defense assist. If I can't do it on my own, I don't want it. All right, y'all, we warmed up. What's up, Joe? What happened on SmackDown last night? Man, I'm trying to tell you. I DVR'd it, but I ain't see no reason to deal with it at all. What's up, Jason? The rain crushed everything for me this week, bro. Jason, I got some shit going on right now, bro. It's bad, bro. But other than that, I'm good. What's good with you?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Denver Broncos and the Dallas Cowboys. This one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. They begin the drive with Williams. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
You know the rules, Josh. What you got to do to get a game?
On 3rd down, Wilson. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Now, is he crab walking?
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive. INT.
No, you're supposed to hit. There you go. Once you hit the like button, you already a follower. That's how you get one. My man, building thinking. How you liking season 4 update? Is it any different? I heard all the good guns got nerfed.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be taken down just
I might try Warzone
this
weekend.
gain of about 4.
But I'm going to tell y'all now, if I play Warzone, I don't play with nobody. I just do my own thing. Don't nobody get offended. Simple as that.
Coming up and making the big time play.
A throw left side.
You don't play with me. I don't like playing Warzone with
And
him.
they're able to stop him short.
It's a solo act.
3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. 4th down, here's Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
I don't have no clue what just happened on that play. I started to call timeout.
And that'll keep the drive alive. They go play action now. Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
When you got
That'll
next,
allow them
guys.
to disrupt the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A give to Williams, running right.
Damn, I wish I could get some blocking like that.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They run it again with Williams. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Right where this set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Let's see if we can get the run game going. Let's go.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and
Did
big.
71 just not block on that?
2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Is it me? Am I reacting late or something? Like, God knows, I see it, and I'm just not reacting. I'm trying to go get it myself. It's like I saw myself click on, and I went to go get it. I couldn't get there.
It's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
After the interception, here's Wilson. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. We're scoreless after 1. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And the next-gen stat shows the top speed there, better than 18 miles an hour. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Williams, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
So I got to change
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
That's a true pocket in the field. What's up with
And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
And some space here.
Big one.
He's going to get this all the way
KP
down
in the
inside
house
the
with the light? What's up,
35.
KP?
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll manage to pick
hard
up
run for
about
4
4
yards.
at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 30 on second down, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well.
63 is going to be on the bench before it's all over, y'all.
Plenty of room
Straight
to
up.
run after the catch to pick up really nice
63
yardage.
is really starting to piss
No
me off.
gain on the play there, second down.
It's like, damn. Snap the ball and pick up a man. Don't turn around and let him run right past you.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
It's like he's turning around. Dak, are they on you yet? Just letting you know they're coming. COD later, I don't know, probably. Brian was asking for it, so it might happen. If I can't go in with 6 or at least 4, it won't happen.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there.
Derek Cunningham in the building. What's up, Derek?
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Who is that guy, number 5?
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable.
Jeez, that dude is
coming. No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
I can't find nobody to play right tackle for me. My man Ryan Brown in the building. What's up, Ryan?
We have action on the scoreboard.
Uplifted soul.
It's 3-0. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points.
He said, "I'll do it,
family."
family.
So they paid off what the defense gave them.
Put your helmet on.
To be thrilled with that.
No matter who's out there, they just mashing them up.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them.
Well, who wants to bet this that play when he runs that corner to 14?
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that
and Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
He said probably going to get sacked more. At least you'll put your hands on him or attempt to.
I'm not sure
I told y'all what he was going to do when he lined up. Everybody runs that play except for me. I run plays out the same formation. I just don't call that one.
Coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go.
Oh.
Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
A nice run there.
I see how much time is left.
And it'll be second down. And that looked like some
everybody runs the same thing, Jay. I mean, at some point, it's like, I know what play I'm going to call. It's like, dude, what is that trash?
Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays.
That goes against everything I believe.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Third and 1.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chain.
That's my 3rd and final timeout. I didn't know that. Nobody said a word.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I didn't know. Until I hit the button, I was like, oh, snap. We got 35 seconds. We okay.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Throwing. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the
James
football
Griffin in the
and force
building.
an incompletion.
Oh, yeah,
So
I got one good poop on them. That's all. Ain't nothing going on, James. Ain't nothing.
Prescott from the gun.
He's in zone, and that's picked.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
You see how I knew it was
Picked
picked?
off by Ronald Darby.
Because the ball floated on me. And I sat right there and told myself, don't turn it the fuck over. Excuse my language. That's how I feel.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
I knew I had to play something out of bounds. But
Charles,
it's like,
looking at you,
when the ball
understandably,
floats,
your mouth
it's
is
over.
wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes
It's
it
like,
a 7-3 lead.
when I want to throw the
So
bullet,
not
I
much
just
time
can't.
to speak of remaining
Honestly.
in this first half as the
If
kicks
I go
away.
into it, it's something that happens where I just can't do it. It's going to float. I should have just took the 3.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
You live and you learn.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
He's playing everything deep.
Prescott now. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
This time they stay on the ground.
If Zeke picks up the
And
damn
he's gonna
block.
have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run.
That's on
First
Zeke,
half in
man.
the books.
That's
You're
6
watching
points.
the NFL
The whole left side of the
28
field is wide open.
Sports.
If Zeke only... Man.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt.
Damn,
getting
if I
set for
remembered I got the ball to
quarter
start
three
the
here.
second half, maybe I
It's
wouldn't
the
have done that dumb
Cowboys
shit
who
I
get the
did.
football
Turn
first,
the
and
ball
they trail
over.
here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
I just pressed the button 4 damn
I'm
times,
pretty sure
trying to snap the ball.
friends from the defensive side of the
5.
ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops,
When I had it,
pretty well. They've
I
kept
pressed the
them around in
A
this
button
game.
5
Now
times
they've
trying to
got
snap the football.
Running game
Why
struggled
couldn't
in the
I?
first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
I don't know if y'all could hear it or not, but I was mashing the button after the 3rd time like, I
Second
got
and
an
9.
advantage. I got an advantage.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be
He drops it.
incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Credit the secondary, credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Prescott. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Good job, TP.
On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the
you got to get the running game going.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Up the
63 is done.
And he is
at the end of this game, we ain't got to worry about it no more. I'm not going to pause the game to bench him. But at the end of this game, he's done.
This defense is just flat.
Just not going to block nobody, man. He let the man go right by him again.
Case in point right there.
I can't be competitive like this. I got to put people on the bench so I can play football.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. Here's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up.
He didn't try to put his feet down.
These defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
He's wide open. Wide open. I can't get him to put his feet down, right? Y'all tell me when I'm capping. Just tell me. I'm a big boy. I can take it. I take an L, I take an L, but damn. Is my team the only team that can't block, won't block, get him the ball, won't put feet down? Come on, bro. I'm hitting your little A button. What's going on, EA?
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You just look at your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Broncos on to
What's
the
up,
field ready
Damon?
to start their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Chuck, I'm so discouraged right now. I called the perfect play. Actually got blocking time. And it's like, he just would not put his feet down. But I watch my opponents do this shit to me all day, every day. On almost the same route.
Field across the 45. 49
like,
yards
damn, man. What's the point in picking up the sticks sometimes?
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the counter, here's Williams. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs.
I'll be glad when I don't have to use special buttons, Damon. On PlayStation 2, we ain't never had to use special buttons.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's
shit is
1st
whack,
and
bro.
10.
I just had CeeDee Lamb in the end zone by itself, but somehow the ball carried him.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Jared
Nice
Iverson's in the
first
building.
there,
What's up,
so
Jared?
Take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Now it's Wilson.
Thank you.
And this is
I jumped before he did.
Hands, but could not hang on. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. He's got a man complete.
I was there.
Taken down, but a big pickup there.
I was literally right there.
The final play of the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after
All
this.
good.
You're watching
It's
the
just a
NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Williams looking for a
Look where he's at. Look where he's at. They gave him the 1. He's at the 3-yard line tackle, bro. He lost yards trying to come up. He's at the 2.
They stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Javonte Williams taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Now McManus to tack on the extra point.
I knew it.
And now they're going to fake it.
I can't get him to lift his hands up. And I knew it was a fake.
And the fake extra
I just
point
couldn't call
works
timeout
to
for it.
extend their lead by 2.
2 possessions now.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And of course, when I clicked on, they put me on the slowest man I had on the
5
field.
yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Gardner Sam with the follow. What's up,
The
Sam?
Dallas offense here set to
Ooh,
begin
that's
the
so
drive.
tight.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Oh, okay.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Flushed it, and he's going to have to eat this.
Fucking 71. What is you upset for? I like how he fronts like he's upset. Look at him. He just let him go. I can't get nobody to play right tackle.
It's just a great play.
Nobody.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
I wonder when they're gonna let me
47
be
yards
competitive.
rushing for him now to this point.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into
Just
something
like
really
that.
big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll fire this deep for
floated.
Gallup. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's
What's
gonna
up,
bring
Jeff? How you
fourth
doing?
down.
We've seen that the deep
Ryan,
ball's
you know
been
I
a
ain't
part of
playing
their
you.
game
You see
plan
how
all
bad this shit
afternoon,
is?
but
What I'm gonna
they've
look like
had trouble
playing you?
hooking up on
I
it,
can't get them to do
unable
shit
to
for me, bro.
successfully find the end
At this
zone
point, I'm just
over
sitting
the
here to
top.
be on stream time. What's up, Willard? You see, I can't get them to even block, bro. For real. What can I do with you? At the end of this game, I can't wait to try to find something to figure out. Because I literally have to think about what I'm going to figure out. I have no offensive line right now. Hall of Famers out there looking like turnstiles. Ryan, I can't get a decent block. But I look like running a counter. Come on, bro, for real. You know football.
Doesn't matter the distance. You stopped to get it done as you noted, and they did.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I can be as warm as I want. These motherfuckers don't block. I can't do shit.
He stayed in position.
Like literally, you seen it. Zeke, we had a touchdown. I didn't want to pick him up. We had another touchdown, 71 just. It's like there ain't no point in me pausing the game one time during the game. I got to wait to the end, and I got to fix it. We're going to be here for a minute to be abused. For real. My team ain't performing. I ain't going to get another team. I'm going to sit right here and deal with it.
To the air again, Prescott. He finds his man.
No,
Complete.
they might let me snap one more.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I loved it.
Picked off by
I loved how I pressed the
Williams.
button 5
So
times
it's
to snap the
Bronco
ball
football
again.
as we get you reset
And
here.
that ball was supposed to be
And no
high
doubt
pointed.
what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next
One of them
drive.
days.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Now a man has been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now carry number 20 in the game. Here's Williams. To about the 23.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Not even going to stop it.
This,
0-2.
in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Oh, Wilson going to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And got his man complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The Cardinals never had Zeke, Damon.
Right there. This is where arm strength pays
Who
off
told you that lie? Zeke was drafted number 4 overall by the Dallas Cowboys. Never been on Arizona Cardinals.
There's Wilson. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Yeah, you know, some people ain't used to winning, Jared. So it's like he's playing till the end, even though he's got the game won.
Got his
2
hands
possessions.
on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I get it. He doesn't win off.
The Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to
That means somebody pulled him over there.
He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great
What's
break
up,
on the
Brian?
football and comes
Yeah, the
down with
Broncos.
interception.
If I can't
the
get
drive's
blocking,
gonna start
bro,
with
I
Pollard.
can't beat nobody.
And they'll get him
And I'm
down
fine
after
with
a
that.
gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that.
It's a game I'm
Solid
playing.
run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, Damon, he's still a free agent.
So this one will wind up in
Nobody's
Denver
reached out to
victory.
sign
When
Zeke.
you look at the stats,
Zeke
you
is done.
ultimately one thing
I hate to say it, but last year told it. When you have nothing but open field in front of you, and it's like you get 17 yards, I know for a fact you're done. All right. We just made changes. What's up, Rome? No, it ended on its own. Time ran out. Rome, I can't get my squad to do nothing this game today, period. As you can see, I'm trying to change my whole offensive line. It's that bad, bro. Rome, thank you for that like. Let's just keep on going. Rome, in real life, yeah. Madden, hell nah. 77 won't block on third down. 70 has more Pro Bowl appearances than holding penalties his whole career. They just go right past him. 63, the center, was snapping the ball, turning around talking about Dak. Here they come, Dak. Yeah. Then I had the Giant, the first dude I played talking trash like he don't see my offensive lineman just selling me. I'm like, there's nothing I can do with that. How old is Zeke? Zeke is 30. He's just done. This is my thing. I can't remember exactly when it was, but after like the week 2 game against Cincinnati, the week 3 game against the Rams, it came out, oh yeah, Zeke's been hurt.
Brings us to the heart of Texas.
I'm like, nah. If you have a running back on your squad that doesn't have burst, for whatever reason, you may get one of them other young fellas in that game. When you got holes that I can drive a trash truck through, go get one of them young fellas. My man Chris Caesar's in the building. Marcus Warner with the like and share. Thank you for that.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah. But see, you have to remember, Chris, the idea of what if. You know what I'm saying?
That's to about the 28. Second down.
Shit, Jeff, if somebody was going to give him a chance, they would have already signed him. I believe teams are waiting for somebody to get hurt before Fournette, Zeke, Dalvin Cook, and Kareem Hunt get signed. At first, I wanted Kareem Hunt in Dallas. They're like, oh, he doesn't move as fast. Great pass protector. Great blocker. He has great hands.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
And he's not afraid to get hit.
Around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Say 6 in the building.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Damn, I don't want to do this, but I got to. I got to do this.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Purdy.
I knew where it was going. That's why I kept somebody in the flag.
Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yards to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Definitely.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
Yeah, Ryan, I had to keep a man in the flex. I knew if I had the initial, he was going to hit McCaffrey.
I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On 2nd and 9, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, defense.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
We got to keep pressure on. Got to keep pressure on. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, and follow. Let's go.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Why is my safety on his best receiver?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is
I was pressing Y. I didn't see my player jump.
Coaches tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game.
Show something a little different right here on
defense. They
defense.
covered that play successfully.
We got to do something.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Purdy.
Damn.
That's complete. It's
Did 41 just not want to do nothing like that? Oh, you called vertical.
50 yards. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
So you haven't lost? That's what's up.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Damn, if CeeDee Lamb picks up that block, we might still be running.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Now Prescott.
He got hit. He got hit while throwing it. Y'all saw what it was over.
And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard
I swear I wish I could get them results.
I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Play action. Now Purdy. Gets this one to use check. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and 3rd and 8 now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. It was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted.
You got to play out of somebody.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Now a give here to Pollard.
CD Lamb was a hell of a block.
Play to the 37.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for the runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson.
How the hell does he catch it and walk out of bounds and I can't slow him down?
A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to take this one down to the 25.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They just told me no, I'm not allowed to complete that one, that's all. They ain't closed down shit. The man was wide open and y'all seen it.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup.
Y'all see how that game be full of shit? They closed off everything. Man by himself. Just can't get him the ball.
7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And that is off the left.
I love it.
Right, it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to
I just got to see it.
Play right away and take control.
Y'all see where it says play ball at? Do y'all see where it says play ball? Can y'all explain to me why I had Michael Parsons? I press Y and I can't get his arms up. I'm just saying, I can't figure this out. I know it's a game, but I'm starting to get frustrated. I'm pressing buttons and not getting reaction. That's all.
Purdy on 1st and 10.
Thank you. I pressed Y and I got reaction.
And the Cowboys are going to have
I
it
called
here
it.
at their own 32-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him.
How many times can CeeDee Lamb just drop the ball? No contact, dog.
Hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught.
CeeDee Lamb is out there just dropping the ball like it's hot. Is Snoop Dogg somewhere singing a damn song or some shit?
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 48 yards on the ground for him so far.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Prescott. To the sideline, he's got the catch.
Thank God he put his feet down.
Inbounds. Well done. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the
Jason
38.
Reed, Niners ain't bringing the smoke, bruh. Trust me. He's not like that. My players are dropping the ball like it's hot.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
Just watch my
And a
players.
short gain there down to the 37.
And then tell me what smoke the 49ers are bringing.
Just a yard
When I
on the
get them
first down
wide
carry,
open,
so it's 2nd and 9.
another
Well,
drop.
sometimes you just have to give credit to the
The
defense.
ball's hitting his
Great
hands.
job there at
And
the
he's
point of attack, holding up.
like a damn
They won
fucking
their
seal or
battles at
some
the line of
shit.
scrimmage, left him no space to try
I
and
don't
run.
care about
Really
winning and
nice
losing.
job swarming
But
to
when
the
you
ball
kind of
carrier.
feel like you're not being allowed to be competitive, why'd I pick up the sticks? Jason, the Niners had the #1 defense in the league the last 2 years.
Prescott
I agree
on
with
play
that.
action. Gonna take a
Let's see if he
shot
puts
for
his feet
Gallup.
down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
My question is,
Gallup,
the
37
Niners got all
yards.
these quarterbacks.
And the
Who's going to start?
Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first
That's all I
half.
want to know. Isaiah Davis in the house. What's up,
Saying,
Isaiah?
Let's go for 2.
True Money 305.
The quarterback will keep it himself. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And the option play working flawlessly right there. What'd you think of the call?
Love the call. That's
You didn't see that read option coming.
Two-point
Jason, how
conversion,
things going in
one
Virginia?
quarterback option.
You still
That means
over
he can
there?
either keep it himself or pitch
I'm
it
going to
to a
tell y'all
trailing
something.
back.
If y'all haven't
That
been to
usually opens
Virginia,
things up for an offense.
one of the cleanest states I've ever seen. Like, if they catch you littering, you're going to jail. I mean, let's not play with it. You litter in Virginia, you're going to jail. I don't think you're allowed to toss your cigarette butts out the window. You said we know it won't be Sam Darnold? Come on, bruh. The last thing I was reading, they were raving about Sam. They said Sam looked like he was back in USC. But that's why I try to tell people about Kyle Shanahan. No matter what you do as a quarterback, Kyle will tailor everything to you. That's why it's common sense.
It wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
This one caught
The
by
most
Kittle.
dangerous offensive coordinator in the world is the offensive coordinator who wants to have his name said on SportsCenter. That's why I believe Kellen Moore was the downfall of the Dallas Cowboys. Period. 1st and goal from the 4. Reverse.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And you know what they called him? The Wonder Kid. When they started that shit, that's what hurt the Dallas Cowboys. Say what you want.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense.
A mouth can tell any lie.
Careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach him. He's got to be careful now. He might get
look,
cold.
I'm going to be honest. Doing well, just living life, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody in this chat right now that's a football fan over the age of 25. Matter of fact, 25 is a good number. There was a time where I didn't know that many offensive and defensive coordinators until CBS or Fox talked about it. Like one of the most famous was Ernie Zampese years ago with Dallas. Tom Moore with the Colts. Marvin Lewis, Rex Ryan. You know, we know those names, right? We got to know them. But when you're an offensive coordinator, don't nobody pay you no mind like that until your team has what? Success. Now the owners, they're paying you some mind. The Sports Center don't talk about you, but when they do, that's why they were knocking Eric Bieniemy so hard. Chris Harness, thank you for that like. What's good with you, my guy? They said is it Andy Reid or is it Bieniemy?
On play action, Prescott.
Then I had some tell me, well, it's a race thing. I said, well, you can't believe that. Maybe he's giving bad interviews. But after the Super Bowl, what did I hear? Eric Bieniemy's name. He adjusted in the locker room, and Mahomes was on board, and Bieniemy was leading it, and Mahomes was on board with everything he called. And he had that kind of magic. The ball, why was the ball there?
It's incomplete.
The ball, he was right there wide open.
Helped him there, but not to be.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not.
That's what I'm saying. He's wide open. I can't get my ball to the guy. But the next game, I can do it. 2-3 games from now, I can do it.
Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
That's why I be trying to tell y'all. Other streamers, he ain't good. I'm not allowed. I played, the toughest guy I've ever played is Jerome. And if I'm allowed to play at the top of my game, me and Jerome go to war. Because he makes me think, but when they got me making those kind of passes, like just now, I can't win like that. You saw CeeDee Lamb was wide open. Why couldn't I just get him the ball?
This turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So
let's go, y'all. Let's go.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he'll go down at the 20.
You can't stop the run. I'm going to feed you.
It's on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Get that block, Lion. The next block, Lion.
And they're going to be set up now.
Go.
Let's
see what he do.
13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
He's in his zone.
They'll run with Pollard. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type
of run,
I get the feeling the defense gets overtired.
How'd you feel about the Bulls draft, bro? And I just heard word, Ball's not coming back next year at all. How many surgeries on this knee has he had? Is a knee even there anymore? Or did they just put a piece of plastic on there and tell him, you know?
They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll take
like,
it into the end zone.
Lonzo Ball's been gone for how long?
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the
I literally don't have no memory of Lonzo Ball on the court last year. Jose Rivera's in the building.
Extra point by Marr, up and good.
Yeah, Willard, I'm fighting for everything. I got CeeDee Lamb running across the middle. When he ain't dropping the ball, they won't let me throw it to him. You said not at all, waste of time on Ball? The kid has great passing skills. I think LaMelo is a better guard than
The
Lonzo,
49er offense set to get this
but
drive
he needs to stay
underway.
healthy too.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there.
Give me that. That's
That's
alert for perfect time to use a pick.
Picked up by
Damn.
Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys
Trent
are
Williams
gonna
has
take
some knives. He don't move that fast.
I knew that was going to end the game.
So he played the first 12 games and boom, nothing else. Yes, sir, fellas. Yes, sir. Who I got at center? Oh, yeah, we all right. We're going to roll with this offensive line the rest of the day, y'all. Unless we got bench somebody else. Maurice, how was your birthday, bro? Welcome back. Thank you for that share. Y'all, let's set up for later on early. What we looking at, Street Fighter or Call of Duty? Brian said Call of Duty. Ooh. It's probably going to be Call of Duty then. Brian, have you played it since the update? I played like trash last time. I need my get back. You know, I'm just casual. I'll never be like, I'm the bomb in Call of Duty. I had fun. Hey, man, Maurice, you know how I roll. Let me eat this Krabby Patty my daughter gave me. Ah! SpongeBob be saying some slick stuff, too. I was listening to SpongeBob one day. I was like, what the hell did he just say? Did you hear that laugh? Ah! Like, kids don't have no business watching SpongeBob.
It was meant for adults in the first place.
That's why it's on Nickelodeon.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup.
Y'all, it took me all that time to open this Krabby Patty like I stole it.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, SpongeBob be cussing.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. On play action, it's Carr. And his first pass here is
I think Hunter Renfrow
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to
in the
push that
right
ball
offense
down, but as soon
will
as he
be a
released the
Pro Bowl player every
there to
year.
slam that window shut.
Don't get used to playing on 75 inches, sir.
Now Carr after the incomplete
see how big
pass
your eyes
brings him
be
up
getting.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken
They're
down.
calling illegal contact on me.
So they take the
Are you
flag
for
and the
real?
yardage that comes with it.
Okay. All I think I did was cover the man. Hey, real talk. Do y'all remember the year Derek Carr was like leading the Raiders to all that success and was like going to be NFL MVP till he broke his leg?
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Don't tell me I'm the only one.
No benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Brian, you really don't remember that joke.
Carr. Catch is made by
Yeah, I want to say it was his second year in the NFL.
On the completion there.
Dude was like on fire. And it was towards the end of the season. He scrambled and broke his leg, man. That joke was so sad. Like all the games went to the Raiders game.
Good job there, though, holding it for a short game.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, Joe Woods remember.
Any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
If he had caught that, man, I might have threw my controller through the wall. They would not let me click on to save my life just now.
On the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover.
I was pressing B to click on so many times. I ain't even gonna cap.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Dancing to his, and he can't.
Max Crosby's getting ready to be a problem.
Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting his sack.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it?
Look at 73, bro. That was the weakest effort ever. It was about 3 games left in the season when he got hurt. Yeah, I knew it had to be close to it.
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's what.
I just wonder who took that L. He did.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns.
All right, y'all, let's go out here and get another one.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland.
Jakeem Grant.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
All right, he's going to be a runner.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early. because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
They go with Chubb on second down, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
You think 6 is the best one ever?
First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
I was
And
really
nothing
big
much
on 4.
materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
But I'm still
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals.
no
doesn't it?
Bison,
Want to impose their
no
will
Sagat.
on the defense.
I'm starting to hate that
Straight
whole
runs.
Yeah, 5
concept
straight
of
carries to start
DLC.
this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll try the air now with Watson. And he
Like,
takes a
for
shot
real,
on the
man. It's
release
like-
as this will be incomplete.
we're waiting.
Certainly appeared
Okay,
to take
if
away
you
his
bought a
first read,
certain
and
one,
by the time
you're
he tried
still
to look
waiting for
elsewhere,
Kuma in
found an open
2024.
target.
What the
The
hell?
coverage was too good.
Like,
That one
why?
falls incomplete.
To me, it's weak.
Seventh play of the drive,
getting
fourth
tired
carry
of it.
on 3rd and 8. Faking
Part
the
of me
give,
kind of
now
wishes I
Watson.
waited.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the
That's what I'm
33-yard
saying, Chris.
That right there is the
Like,
auspicious start that they were
if
hoping
they
to avoid
had
the turnover
a
on the
special
first
pack,
possession.
I love how you use
You
those
know what I'm saying? Like,
college-bound
after you
words
get a
like that.
whole game.
Auspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They
We're
did
gonna
a
run
really
the ball.
nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane.
Yeah,
Each
yeah,
play,
that
you
works.
have guys what
Bring
I
back
call
unlocking
VCR
carries.
players.
None of that
Guys
buying them
responsible for
crap.
the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on first
I hate
down.
the idea of
He's gonna
having
be
a
stopped
ring.
cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What if I don't
2
live
yards
that
the
long?
loss, 2nd and 12.
I mean, I'm not trying to be
Sometimes
funny
it's a danger
or
putting
take
that
something out
jumbo
of
set
context.
out
I'm
there.
just
You get
saying.
a lot of bodies massed
Like,
in
for
one
real.
location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
Here's Pollard again. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman.
I
to
like
make the
this
play.
play for one week. Ooh, yeah. We're gonna keep that.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
He saw it, and he saw it
knocked
late.
away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's
Thinking about
incomplete.
going for this,
Now,
y'all.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No. I thought about it.
On 4th down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. The kick by Maher is
Couldn't
good.
really see it.
And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. The first time out, they had the interception. That stopped their drive 3 points the other way, so now they work from behind.
They do, but he's got to walk out on the field like he's working from ahead. All right, he's got to walk out like, hey, I just threw a touchdown pass, because all eyes on his team are on him. They gain their confidence from the way he reacts, his demeanor, and how he plays. He's got to show that he has confidence in himself.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football, as they've got it facing a second and long situation. Here's Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. He's got room past the 30, and he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Pushes past him. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's got room. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Off of play action, it's Watson.
Damn it.
And it's incomplete.
Couldn't get nobody took off running for that.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage,
I didn't even
they
play
continue
for
to challenge all his
PlayStation yet.
receivers
That's the bad
downfield.
part. I downloaded it, I thought. Actually, I don't think I did.
Running for
Damn,
here's
right
Chubb.
up the gut.
And he gets the first down here.
It's up to 11 o'clock. You need to get up.
24. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. They run it again with Chubb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And Chubb will try the middle here. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Watson off play action.
Give me that.
Looking
I was
for
looking,
Cooper,
man.
and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they'll get another shot
I
on
was
offense
looking, man.
following
He
that
just
pick
threw it right
six.
to me.
And now the kick is away. The return from his end zone is Grant. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll have the ball.
Oh, he gone. Yeah, when I get them clean hit sticks, I love it. Hey, the next time I tell you get up, you ain't gonna like what happened, sweetheart.
I didn't even know I was going to sleep.
Yeah, they is big time.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. Here's the punter, Braden Mann, set to do the honors, and we are underway at MetLife Stadium. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
First year, I was playing running back. Second, third, and fourth year, I played quarterback. Then I moved to defensive back, safety, and corner. Then I started playing receiver, too. Man, he's someone passing the ball. I think the offensive line playing a lot better lately.
So
Look at 75 picking up blocks.
Yeah, scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Y'all, my son playing 2K.
2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Find it amazing. I can just tell when they make shots.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends.
Who in the chat plays 2K?
But the wide receivers,
my player.
All they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Well, you play my player, man. I gotta get you and Jay on here one day.
On the road. Now Elliott.
Able
to get a couple here, but won't get
He's still in New York?
As they stop him right around the 1.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon.
I'm sorry, my eye was broken.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they ended with a touchdown.
I got this urge to watch Friday. I don't know why. I bought it because it was $7 on Xbox, but I suck at it. Brian, so do I. I'm not a 2K player at all anymore.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
What was it that I bought you day one? What year, I mean? Well, I paid for it.
Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Well, look at this, a tight end carry. They find some open field here. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
That's dumb. That's why Live 2000 will always be the greatest basketball game of all time. Second is Live 98.
Throwing is Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on 1st down.
I never need a badge you don't get live.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. On a determined run there. He's going to take
that's got to be
the
the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
$2K ain't got to worry about me.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
Wow.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
10 yards is the pickup for a Jet 1st down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
On 1st down, Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll run for the 1st time with Breece Hall. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes, that's where you find his body. And he was able to get in there and make a great play.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. Hall again on 2nd down. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. This is caught.
I think the linebacker that I had was
Tyler Conklin from 6 yards away. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Prescott. Buying time to his left.
One man driving
as he throws there, incomplete.
Straight up. I couldn't throw that ball to neither one of the guys I wanted to, so it would have been intercepted.
That play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Here's Prescott.
What?
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
I know, right?
Prescott to throw on 4th. Forced out to his left. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
It paid off. That was ugly.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and
116,
detecting
how
it
far they're going
and
to bring me
blocking it
down.
and turning
Because
it
he
into a
won't
nice
pick his
run.
play.
And a lot of times
I
you
want
think
y'all to
if you
see this.
blitz a running
I'm
play,
on
you're
offense.
going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a
Okay,
little
they only
bit
took
high.
5 seconds
They don't have
from me.
great
That was
leverage,
fair.
and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That's a good
Juice
job
man
there
in the
by
building. What up,
corner. We
Juice?
do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's
I don't like the
thing.
play call.
But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their
Wizards had the
timeouts
war 0.
as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive.
Working on it, Juice. How you doing this morning?
They run straight ahead here with
Zeke, are you going to... Man, Zeke be pissing me off. I don't want to take him off the field so I can hand him the football as well.
Timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Zeke just be blowing me, bro. He waits to the worst times. If we were up by like 10 points, Zeke would have been right there with that block. When you need Zeke, he ain't nowhere to be found.
4th down, Prescott. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Just hang on to it.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
But all came together on that
Zeke
one,
be
didn't it?
blowing me, bro.
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
First down, Prescott. And his throw
I could have
is
had Gallup
incomplete.
deep if I pump fake.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
We scored a touchdown in the half.
So
We
line
won't
of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He puts the safety in a bad position. We're going to get him. Why didn't he drive to the basket?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate
Send the
a
field
quarterback.
goal unit
When
out
there's
for
extra
crying out
defenders
loud.
on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
And his kick is good. He got every
Watching
bit of
Jay
that
play
one
2K.
as it's good from 56 yards out.
I
And
know
they
UFC
take the lead
on,
here now at 10-7.
because like the main fight started 3, so preliminary started at 11:30.
In this one possession ball game.
I don't care.
And
Jay
ideally,
playing
you want
2K.
to end every drive
I'm
with
on
points.
Madden.
Most
We having a
quarterbacks
good
would tell
time
you, let's
up in
end
this
it with a
piece.
kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
It's all guys. I mean, I look like bringing the girl to all guys.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with
really
time
don't know
quickly
today.
fading here in the second
I think
quarter,
I'm a
not sure
pass.
how aggressively, offensively they want to
Yeah,
play
I don't
this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
I know.
in this situation if they decide to.
Oh,
He's got
what a
it.
catch.
Complete.
Garrett Wilson.
A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A real
Thanks,
field
Juice.
flipper there as all of a sudden they've
Too
got
bad
a
I'm getting ready
first
to give
down
up a
in the
touchdown, I
red
think.
zone.
Unless we can force a turnover. And he gets the ball to start the second half. Come on, throw this pick.
From
We
the
waiting
shotgun,
on it.
Wilson.
Thank you. I told you, come on, throw it.
He was trying to get it to
Told you we
Davis.
was waiting on it.
Picked
Oh, I
up
ain't got
by
but 6
Malik
seconds.
Hooker.
Run the
And
ball.
the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And as
I
we've
just
seen,
felt it
points have
coming.
been
I don't know
precious
why.
so far, and they just threw something
Well, I
away
called
on that
something he ain't
snap.
seen before.
Look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock.
Yeah,
so
Juice,
time
I had to
likely
call
for
the
just
defense
one
that I
play.
hadn't shown him.
And
this
offensively, they'll
dude,
take the timeout with 6
He
seconds
working the
left
hell
in
out
the
that
second
one
quarter.
set, that one formation. I've never seen anybody work that thing like that.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We
we
step
have to
aside.
just take
This
what
is the
we can get.
NFL. On EA
Anybody in the
Sports.
chat that hasn't hit that like button, come on now, make sure you hit that like button for your guy. If you ain't following Gank Gaming, what's going on? Why you ain't following? And if you lurking in the background, why ain't you say what's up? Let me know what you got going on this Saturday. Talk to the Gank man.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I just told the guys we ain't gonna make it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. But they do trail, but
Yes,
they have
sir.
a chance to possess the football first to try and do something
Appreciate
about it.
that, Juice.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. I have to think a major
y'all
focus
win?
of the halftime meetings had to be
Oh,
figuring
you
out how to
said
create
game like your
space for the
team was
running
shooting.
game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has
Come on, check on
struggled to
mama.
sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the
Did
second
y'all
level.
see that?
A second down pass play there,
Oh,
but it's
man, I went to
incomplete.
double cover
Certainly to try and make a big
Garrett
play
Wilson.
happen and climb
He
back
broke
into this
it, broke
game,
out
but you
on
have
my
to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On third down, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson.
Good pass.
And he's got the hook up to
Was
Moore.
I in zone
And
again?
he is out of bounds inside the 35.
I'm on shot. Yeah. No, I was a man to man and he's by himself like that.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this
Who
drive's
did he
going to
beat?
end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A carry here for the big tight end. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. Wilson. On the slant, he's got Davis. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll run with Hall.
What was
And they'll
9
get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And it's caught. And
Fourth
he's able
down
to
and
get
goal
it down
from
to
the
the
2.
2-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Going with their tight end on 4th. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jets have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Zerline good with a PAT. And lead is now 14-10. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
All I
And
need
in
was 2 more
hindsight,
blocks.
probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything different just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Darius in the
He's got
house.
room past
That
the
was
30,
terrible.
And he gets
Darius,
this one just shy of the 35
playing with
to
Dallas,
the
bro.
34. 28 yards the game.
When they
there
don't
on the
block,
catch
bro,
and run.
I can't
And here
win.
we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and
But
watch them
I'm a
drive
Cowboy
for what would
fan.
be a
That's the only
go-ahead
team I play
touchdown.
with.
And you and I both know
Feel my
this is
pain,
where you
brother.
need a
Feel my
quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
When they
Not
block,
just
I'm
for
hell.
himself,
When
but
they
to keep
don't,
the rest of the team
I
relaxed
ain't
too.
ish. I have fun. It's all that matters. Darius, where you from?
One of
Who's
the
your
jet
favorite
sweep
team?
as Prescott bats it forward. And he'll be out of bounds after getting
He
this
said,
one
I
across
understand,
the
bro.
40.
Yeah, man.
And a lot of times
Right
these
now,
plays,
my
they either
biggest
go for
problem
nothing,
is
or
my
they go
right
for big
tackle.
yardage, and here,
I'm switching
they
them
got to the
dudes out.
outside, turned it upfield,
70,
and
real
ended up
life,
getting a nice
Hall
little
of
gain
Fame
out of it.
player, and all these Pro Bowls. 77, Hall of Fame player. Might as well have my 13-year-old daughter out there on the field. Real talk.
On 2nd and a yard, Prescott. He'll find his man, Simi Fehoko.
Go, go,
And
go. I
that's gonna
think I
be
see
another
something.
first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42.
Nah, he know what I saw.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Nobody.
Drive they're working
All you
on
gotta do
here
is become a
because they know they can
follower,
take the lead with a
hit the
touchdown.
like button,
And so far on this
and
drive, so good.
be
They
on
moved the ball
Xbox
down the
next
field with
year.
Very little resistance defensively, but they better be
That's all I
prepared for
ask.
some adjustments to come their way now.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that
Become a
works
follower,
better against
bro.
certain
That's all it
defenses,
takes at
and
this moment.
clearly was the wrong one to run into.
So
Really
you
nice
got,
job
so
getting
you
him
just
down
pick a
by the
joint,
line
and
of
that's like your
scrimmage.
home court.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Yeah,
So
I
the
ran the
Cowboys in
quarterback
possession
wrong
of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
He's going to have to keep me out the end zone. I know that much.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his.
Well, hit that exclamation follow when you let me see, bro. I don't think I've ever met you. I could be wrong.
That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
27. Okay.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left.
Ugly sack. And I told myself not to call that play. All his and soft ass.
The clock continues to run. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. As they'll head to
If I
the
lose this game, it's because of that play I just called. I'm hard-headed. I really am. 20 yards. Well, actually, we 4th and 19.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Touchdown.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear the Jets are going to win this football game. So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital?
Hit that exclamation followers just like this. I'm putting it in there for you now.
Right? Didn't get it there. Maybe
you don't hit it, I'm playing another random. Simple as that.
As we go forward.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
First time he's called a different formation
not quite
all
in hand
game.
yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
77 to 58 get through there.
Again on 2nd down. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. Now Wilson. He's
oh my God.
Look deep for more. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's the Jets punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Appreciate that. I guess I'm playing another random touch. I told you, young fella, all he had to do. I ain't going to keep on repeating myself for grown-ups. I'll do that for the children.
That time, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Girl, what you doing over there? Oh, okay. I can't see it then because it didn't tell me. on Streamlabs, but Streamlabs is tripping
About
again
set
at
for
some
this
point.
next drive by the Cowboys.
Oh my
offense.
Lord. Where's Sauce
They've
Gardner?
got some stuff
Okay,
to
he's
build
over
on
there.
from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that
When
they go
Gallup
into this
got
series
free,
determined for
and
that
I went to
not
throw it,
happen
it was
again.
too
In
late.
fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done.
I think
within the parameters that they've set for
Darius, if you
themselves.
follow,
Run their offense,
send me
get
a
it
friend
into the
request
end
to
zone.
Gant Game.
Yeah, I think a little bit of
Same spelling as your
determination
stream
and a dash of
is
anger.
on the Xbox. That way we ain't got to slow down. And I send you the
So
invite soon
second
as this
down
one
and
goes.
10. Once again, they'll
I
go
still
for
got
the
a
40.
timeout. He's going to probably be in zone.
Here's Dak. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Dak. Now a desperation
He caught
throw
it.
deep downfield. And that will be
No flag.
incomplete.
No flag.
Let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th
Oh
down.
my goodness.
The fact
No
that he took the
flag
shot
on that?
Deep downfield, even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
I can't believe it wasn't a flag on that. I'm in shock. The same thing as the stream, Darius. Game Gaming on Xbox. Next gen. Did you see that, Juice? I had him beat by yards, and he just ran up there and slowed my man down.
To throw, Prescott.
First down.
Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
I couldn't believe that. I was sure, bro, that was 6.
Now Prescott. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Jets have recovered.
Well, that's
No blocking.
is a missed opportunity.
Yeah, we went play action on purpose,
If they take
but
the
no
ball
blocking.
downfield and score,
I had 2 players. Look, 77. I told y'all, 77. Hall of Famer, NFL this, NFL that. He's up there blocking nobody. How can I be competitive with that
when you
jump?
look at it from the
Ah.
offense's perspective,
Like literally,
taking care of the
I could
ball
see if
is
that
so
was Joe
important.
Smo,
I know they're gonna have
second
all
round
kinds
draft
ball
pick out of
security drills
Middle
practice
Eastern
all next week.
Tallahassee State or some bullshit.
Look on the first play
But they
of the
just
drive.
got him out there like he's just some
On
bum.
1st and 10, it's Hall. And some room to
I mean, not calling
maneuver.
anybody who makes the league a bum, but you know what I'm saying. I got you.
Second half, Charles, a little bit different from
GG's
the
in the
first.
chat.
Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half.
I'm gonna tell dude, good game, man. I can't get no blocking. Like, how can my dudes be Hall of Famers and they just trash like that, bruh? But we got X factors from Mahomes and all that dumb stuff. This is why I hate Madden, but I'm addicted to it. It's the only football sim we got. But damn,
Now you see how I feel with this game.
it's like literally though, bruh. Like you can't. We celebrate Tyreek Hill, all his speed, right? We celebrate that. Well, celebrate the fact that he blocks. Yeah, he was injured the last few seasons, but celebrate the fact that he blocks, period. Man, that jump be blowing me. And look, I won't ever take nothing from Carl Lawson. Great pass rusher. But at the end of the day, he ain't that guy. Not to be beating 77 like a drum. But, I mean, you know, it's a game. Things do happen. But that joint just be blowing me, yo. I ain't even gonna cap. It's frustrating. I can't play and, like, I gotta look. Are they coming? Are they coming? That's why I benched 63. And 71 ain't doing but so much better, but it is better. I'm tempted to put 71 on the bench. For real. If he has a bad game this go around, he going to the bench. Bro, you come out, you won a game, you're not even ready. That's why I told you to send me the jump. Jay, that's an AI player?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because the dude's not on the game anymore.
Oh, he quit when the game started?
Yeah.
Oh. I can understand that.
Yeah. Now at that point, we can just make him do whatever we want.
I got them Packers. Definitely, Tut. You can't run, you can't pass, you can't play football. That's what it's all about. If you can't play offense at any point, Tut, you're done. Unless your defense is going to score touchdowns. Yeah, Jay playing 2K. Yeah, because I looked over and it said AI player, and I was like, what? At least he scored.
Yeah. I incorporate the AI. I don't just take the ball from it all the time.
What's on your mind? You okay?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Why is that dude moving so slow? He up there moving like Snuffleupagus on Sesame Street.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
My team is playing so bad, I can't call offense right now. Y'all know this ain't game. I'm literally shook. Like, what can I call? I can't go play action. 77's not gonna block.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. There he goes left side. He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Where'd you take off from? Like 2 steps within the free throw line?
Following the
Jay
touchdown,
just went like
here's
flying
Marr to
across my
kick it
TV,
away.
dunking. One like move.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And beyond the
I
20,
thought
but
Zion was
not
like
by
6'10",
much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Joe Woods. Juice Man. Who in the chat know basketball? Did y'all know this?
Rodgers will
Like,
bring
no
the pack up
bullshit.
with
All
a
this
first
time,
and
I
10
really thought Zion was like
at their
6'9",
22.
6'10". Jay just told me he's only 6'6". Stop playing.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Y'all don't know. I'm ready to put the controller down and look this up on
The
Google.
24.
For real, Zion
Things
is
are pretty
only
stacked
6'6".
up there in the
Y'all
middle
stop
of the
playing
line.
with me.
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15.
But at Duke,
there,
I thought
the
he was like
Packers have
an
a
hour
first.
forward
We'll see
center.
what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with
Jason
him,
Crosby said-
prior to this game, I feel
But
like
why
we
does he
have a
look
good
so
mindset
big?
going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff
Like,
was,
from-
we may give up some points in this
Y'all
game,
know
so
I'm
our
really
defense can be
confused
ready
right now.
each and
Because I'm
every
thinking about
time.
how
Either
Zion
keep
looks on
them
TV,
or
and
try
I'm like,
get us
yeah,
ahead and try to
6'9",
keep us ahead.
6'10".
This is their chance to respond.
Jordan
to
is
touchdown
6'6".
given up.
Kobe
Well,
was
as we've learned
6'6".
over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle,
Yeah,
doesn't
LeBron
mean
is
he doesn't
6'8",
have run
and I'm
blocking
thinking
abilities, and we
he's
just
bigger than
saw it there.
LeBron.
Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to
Joe
protect
Wilson,
that
yeah,
high
he's not
value
tall.
that you have back
This
under
whole
center,
time, I
but
thought
he
dude was
creates
like,
space in the run game.
ooh.
Can he dance? He can mash,
I'm
too.
like, ain't this a...
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Man coverage on the left
Man,
side. So I really
I
like
can't
the design
believe
of this
this.
play
I
because
thought
they
he was...
opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a
son.
crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
I feel like I got the okey-doke pulled on me or something.
Sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down first and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled
If
down.
the Warriors get a good
It's
summer,
all true, isn't it? Because otherwise,
it's going to be
you
hell
get
for
out of
everybody
what you
coming out
plan
the
to do
West.
during the game,
If
and
the
it's
Warriors
still
stay
wrong.
healthy,
Don't get
with the
crazy
skill
because
set
you
that
gave
Chris
one up.
Paul
Just
has
respond,
left,
as you just noted.
with
The
Steph
yards may
and
start
Clay
getting a little tougher
and
to come by
Wiggins,
down here near the goal line. That's good work
I'm
defensively
just
there on
saying,
first down.
he's the
holding
kind
them
of
to a
point
short
guard
gain.
that
And the ball smacked down
enables
on
the
the
floor
5-yard
to
line.
open
Here's
up
second
because of
and
what he
goal.
can do. And he can still shoot pretty good.
Here's Rodgers. Looking in.
Why didn't Mukuamu kick that off, bro?
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Now Rodgers. And it's a Packers
I was coming
touchdown.
around the corner with Parsons. Dude wasn't even paying me no mind. Then he's like, come here, let me talk to
Packers
you.
are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And he's going to be
Man, we out of bounds
Here's
and
the
dude
run back.
slamming
We'll
me
leave him
down the
shy of the
ground.
20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they
It was
do.
all right, but it's
And you
not
saw
something
the
I want to play
celebration.
constantly.
Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They go back to Pollard on second down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain
Nothing
of 2.
will ever beat the PlayStation
Ladies and gentlemen,
2
that is a
experience of
force
Madden.
of nature at the defensive tackle
Never.
position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still
he
plenty
got better
agile. He's
graphics
able to make
now,
a
but
nice
that's
play
it.
there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Yes, that's the perfect way to say it.
7-7, our score after 1.
I had a PlayStation 2 and sold it. I think that's a big mistake I made. Yeah, I sold it. If I get something else, I'll get a Nintendo 64. Anybody in the chat got Nintendo 64 they want to sell? Gantman will buy it.
It looks like the
For a
Packers
reasonable
have added
price.
an extra DB on third down. Here's Prescott.
Pass interference!
And that will be
The ball is in the
incomplete.
air and my man can't move.
Game, and those guys on defense,
Come on,
they came
dog.
to play. Slipped up
What
on
the
their first
hell?
series, but they're
My
definitely
man is
settling
literally
in now
trying to
and
run.
letting it be
The
known
ball's
that
in the
points
air, he's
won't
wide
come so
open.
easy
And
again.
then he's not. Come on, dog. I don't know, man.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Being chased out left. He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40.
That was a combination of the O-line holding
4th down conversion plays. You
and
usually think 1, 2,
luck.
3 yards, maybe 10. Not there.
Simple
What a
as that.
huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And he's got some space here. An excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Right. Because it's the O-line. I can't really get to my passing.
Prescott on 1st down. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I tried to throw it a little more inside.
Touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally.
Like,
they
okay,
can't
if it's
figure out
me,
how to slow you down.
John
How to
Willard,
get off the field,
I'm not
how
playing
to get
John
the ball
Willard
back.
5 on
They go
5.
to the
He ain't
bench
gonna beat me
wondering,
by 80
what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Oh. I would play with Brian. I would play with a few different
Following the
people
touchdown, here's
that I
Moore
know,
to
like,
kick it away.
I'm going to beat you by 120. You know what I'm saying?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
Dan ain't make it to half court all game long. Dan scored 26 points in a 40-minute game. Y'all ain't doing that to me, babe. Not Day, not Ma either.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he is met quickly in the
Hey, who on the chat got Xbox next gen that plays for us? Let's try to expand what we're doing.
Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers to throw.
I ain't good at it either. I just like it.
That'll
I think it looks
complete to
phenomenal.
Allen Lazard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
You be crashing the car and all that.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this will be a Packers 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I think the next need for speed.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Oh, able to avoid.
Trying to get a hit.
And a very determined run
I didn't worry
there
about
as
the
he'll
tackle.
take
I
this
want the
all the way
hits.
down to the 27. Good effort.
I need the ball
Another
back.
nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
Griff in
Second
the
down
building.
coming
What up,
up.
Griff?
Well, the end of all that hitting and
What you
hollering,
up to?
it was a
You still at the
4-yard
gym
run,
getting
so
it
the
in?
offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just left that
This has
ratchet
been a
joint.
nice answer
Come
to
on,
the
man.
touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On the ground with a tight end. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the
smell like
Cowboys
is the
going to
oven
burn
on
the
or
first
something?
of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They hand off to their big tight
He
end.
knocked him in.
And he'll take this into the end
No,
zone for
I
the
can't get my
game-winning
offensive line to
touchdown.
block for shit, dog.
Josiah DeGuara
I'm struggling. But I'm just
taking
having
it
fun
in
up
from
here
2
lunching,
yards
acting crazy.
out. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final
Very
minute
spicy.
of the first half.
See my son trying to set me up? You had jerk
Crosby
chicken.
with the extra point.
Damn, why
And
can't
that
eat
is gonna
spicy
tie
food?
our game as we approach halftime.
Uncle Ruckus told me to watch him. The company he keeps. No. The jokes write themselves.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
You hear his ass talking about chicken.
A short kick taken at the 18. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Hey. Well, peace be talking to me sometimes. Yeah, Uncle Ruckus got look how he bites the chicken.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
No
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Oh, man. I need to stop with Uncle Ruckus before I get in trouble on Facebook.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And some room to run now. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost
That's
empty,
what I'm
so this
waiting
is
to
likely
see.
the last play in the second quarter.
I can't wait till Madden 24 to see who actually still going to use the Packers.
First down, Prescott.
Ah!
And this will be
I was trying to get a play
incomplete.
in the field goal
1
range.
second left to go.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Nah.
On second down, it's Pollard. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bullet Train sounds for me. I just can't remember. What's his name? Hey, what was the train? No, that was Money Train I'm thinking about. Never mind.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I still got to see Knives Out. Anybody in the chat saw
Offense
Knives
ready
Out?
to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up. Looking for
Oh my goodness, you missed that? Chris Rock, oh, you missed that? You guys see that jump? If you can see it with all the cussing, it's better. Oh my, Touch, you seen it, didn't you? Spiral from the Book of Saul with Chris Rock in it. I think Mom said she saw it. That was great.
He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding.
How'd you like it,
Touch? Good things can happen for
I thought it was great. I thought it was written very well. I love that jump.
Again, it's Elliott trying to find a lane, but he finds
actually in the whole Saw series, the one I couldn't stand the most was the 4th one. I got the point of it. I just didn't like it at all.
His path became similar to almost
the
running
one
a
with the
stretch
cop,
play.
the black cop, they were like,
anywhere to
he
put his
didn't
foot
like
in the
spend
ground
time
and
with his
cut
family. He
back.
wouldn't stop working. You know what I mean? Like he just.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
We're talking about the Saw series. I was asking if anybody had saw the last one, Spiral, from the Book of Saw.
You know,
with Chris Rock in it. Yeah, he played the hell out that role.
Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do?
Definitely.
Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3, and take the lead.
He turned it over. I don't want 3. I want to go for it. I'm having a tough time stopping his offense, too.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side.
Oh, you guys see that one, Griff.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Oh, my God. It was 2 or 3 of them in the same spot.
Picked up by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Y'all should watch that together,
CD,
Griff.
I know from working with you that you're about as old school as they come. Your thoughts on throwing that ball from the 1-yard line?
Gallup.
Yeah,
I should have went to Gallup.
My dinosaur, as you well know, and ordinarily
you need to watch that jump, bro. And, like, really watch it. That jump is great. The one with Chris Rock, when you see the end, you're going to be like, wait, what?
Saw the linebacker.
And then you're going to be like, oh, shit. It's just perfect, bro.
All tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Nah. I wanted to see it, then I was like, nah. He's going to keep on coming back.
Now Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end.
I don't know what's going on with Cuz Internet. But y'all seen that, right?
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
This is the newest follower. He said he won the game.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to get this one down near the 45.
That dude getting a lot of shots.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
No, I mean,
honed
okay,
in
so
on
you're
it
on the
and
right
stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
On play action, now Rodgers. And now
get it, dumbass! My player was looking down at the ball, kicking it. I think my player might be one of them special education guys. Facebook, I'm sorry. YouTube, I'm sorry. Twitch, I'm sorry.
So many times tight games.
Did y'all see how he was looking at the ball, though? He was like, there it is.
Here, it's the defense coming up
I'm
huge.
sorry. I
And
didn't
you
mean
know,
to
head
offend
coaches
anybody.
Walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys,
Yeah, he pulled a Cam
somebody make
Newton
a
on
play.
him.
It's a cliche, but it applies.
Hey,
Extra
not to
point
change the
by
subject,
and
but he was never the same
leads
after
now
that.
21-14.
I love those thought-provoking, scary movies. Yes, yes. Those psychological thrillers always get me.
That fumble return for a score.
I think.
Nixon now from his end zone.
Oh! Get it, dummy! Get it, come on, dummy!
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disastrous.
Right.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
And he's going to be
That's a
taken
Marvin
down
move?
right at the 40-yard line.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time.
Griff laughing.
We all know that. We all understand.
You see them dummies not get the ball on the second fumble? Come on, force another turnover.
Rodgers now on first down. That's Tunyon bringing in the quick throw. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. That's complete right side.
Come on, Anthony Brown. That's why they got rid of your clown ass now.
17-yard line here.
I like the design that we're seeing right
Billy
there.
Goat
This is
looking
what they
bastard.
need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings,
Trying to take off next Friday. What's popping
So
next
signs of
Friday?
life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Oh, which one was 3?
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, yeah. So got you in there like Steve Harvey. Come on, man.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here.
It's been some
21 all
great
the
older
scores, the
movies.
kicks away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Don't play peacemaker no more. Let them act up amongst themselves.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Toward the sideline.
He caught that?
Catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Okay, Madden gave me that one. Straight up. I'm not even going to cap. He literally caught that.
All the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll run left with Pollard. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41.
That was a hard
second
3
down.
yards. I ain't
Not
even
a lot
gonna
of
cap.
running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
2nd and 7.
No, I haven't seen that on Netflix. I don't really. get to watch stuff much. I'm trying to change the play.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On third down, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
Wow.
Unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Fourth down, Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete.
Damn. He mollywopped Lamb.
40-yard line. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
He had to hit Lamb that hard. I mean, damn.
So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboys.
He said, man, I thought he was going to fumble me too. He hit Lamb like he owed him money. You all here with new Jordans on? And you owe me bread, son?
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for.
How did he miss that layup right underneath the
before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give him the advantage.
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Watching Jay playing 2K just makes my wallet smile.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
We'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Rodgers to throw.
Perfect time.
Late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Don't watch
so they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
I'm tired of hearing the
as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. After getting stuffed on first down.
What's going on? We got Buffalo Mike in the building as well as 44
The Packers going to
game.
burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over 1 minute to go in the game.
What's going on with you, Buffalo Mike? The only Bills user I respect. Because you live there.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
I don't care.
Pitch this out to Pollard. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. This
Another
defense
day on
not
break. That's
budging.
what I'm talking about. You be out there
Back-to-back
getting them
carries of
12-hour
just 2
shifts.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm all right. Struggling with Madden again today. Can't get blocks. We're going to take the penalty to slide back a little bit.
And they're going to take it all the
for
way
the
down
punt.
and just take the delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push
He
the
never,
offense backwards.
he
a
did
bit.
not have to
Here's
accept
Ryan
that
Anger
penalty. That's the
now,
bad
as
part.
he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, that's a perfect punt. Perfect.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
You need to get the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Now Rodgers rolling to his right. Pass complete, Tunyon.
GG's
Gets
in
it
the
to
chat.
30 when it's all said and done.
If that's how you feel, so real, I need a follow and a like.
Until the final play charge to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they
Don't
were
forget,
backed
so
up, it
real,
would have taken a
I ain't
miracle,
one of
and
them
they couldn't
fake
get that
ones. I
miracle
play with
done.
my team.
Well, I like how you
And I ain't
stayed
ashamed
with
to tell you,
it
my
because
team don't block, I
you
can't
knew
win.
that this
But no
had to
matter
go
what,
down
I'm going to give you a hell of a fight. That's how I roll. Did your teammate know that he was right there with the ball?
I don't know.
Y'all, I am watching my son play 2K. This is the most... I wish I had him streaming this. Dudes is on 2K not doing nothing. That was the newest follower, Buffalo Mike. That was Darius Roan. He seemed like a cool cat.
They don't move.
You'll be on later? I'll be around all day. Because I can't stream tomorrow.
Ow.
What's wrong with you?
My shoulder hurts.
Because you laying on
I
it.
don't want to lay on my other side.
You know what? It's after 12 o'clock. Get your ass up. You don't need to be laying around. It's after 12 o'clock. Get up. I'm going to tell you one more time to get up. That's all I'm going to say. Now, make it hard on yourself.
It's gonna feel like that for like a few minutes.
Keep on telling you time you get up. I'm going to start doing you the way I was done.
What?
Glad I saved my money. 019. Oh, mama hit it for $40. That's a house number. 5095.
Let's even actually play numbers.
Shoot, I ain't got no more money to play no numbers or nothing. We got them Niners again. 49ers.
Hello.
With their 84 quarterbacks.
Did you hit the number? That was the house number.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas
It was
and the
019.
very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San
5095.
Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're
real
underway.
funny.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he returns this to the 22.
So real, where you from and who's your favorite squad? We just hit the 3-hour mark, y'all. Woo!
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Out of bounds.
They try to throw
had
on
it.
second down, but this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now a third down throw incomplete as well.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up. Let's go clicking on those key third down throws.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And this will be blown down.
Y'all remember
right
Sling
around the
Blade?
25-yard line.
Feel like.
I like the big end. Some people call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I know. People in hell when I score. Ah! Woo!
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Did y'all win?
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered,
We don't get this first, y'all. We're going to go ahead and punt.
Getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they
Unless
just had
it's
against
close.
them.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I like that.
Prescott to throw it.
I didn't see that zone he dropped back into. Real talk.
And third down is a key down
really
in any
didn't
game
see
you
that
play.
zone.
And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Here's McLeod on the return.
Oh, there you go. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? I saw the...
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you
That was
and
perfect.
your team in a big way.
Y'all
You
won,
turn it
man.
over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
My players are constantly look. Oh, I know why.
Field at the 49. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. They run with McCaffrey off the option. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. In on the stop, it was Dorrance Armstrong. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Lance, able to find Gray here. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. And they'll go for it. Lance.
No.
Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 40 yards rushing for him now. And he's only carried the ball 4 times.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. And they will not get the connection
Now, if I
there.
was
It's
an offense,
incomplete.
he would have jumped up and intercepted that.
Y'all
Y'all know I ain't lying.
To his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down.
He called
they like to
timeout.
those nickel or
When
sub
you saw how I
packages,
came
don't they?
out on D.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Throwing now is Lance. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. McCaffrey is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Lance now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, we got it.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Partner, there's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit.
Lost a yard, yo.
And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And now
I
Prescott
couldn't fucking throw it. I know where I'm at on the field.
So after
Look at me. Right here, I'm throwing the ball. I'm throwing the ball. That's when I have to take off running.
It can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No.
That's why I be getting mad, bro. I sat right there, throwing the ball, throwing the ball, throwing the ball.
This is taken around the 12.
I know I'm at the 2. That's why I be saying, I know where I'm at. I'm pressing the buttons. I'm pressing the button.
The 49er offense set to get this
I didn't have to run until I couldn't throw the fucking ball.
Here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can...
I don't have no problem taking the L, but damn, man. I know where I'm at on the fucking field. I wasn't trying to give him 2 points and the ball.
And find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line.
Pressure can come from all over when we're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
That's why I say when I know it's not right, it's not right. I had the out route. I showed, you know. And of course, I'm right there. Look, I'm right there, Tut. I just reached out for the football with alligator arms.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Lance looking to throw it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On 2nd and 10, Lance. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Here's Lance. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
Man, I'm telling you, he's getting
About
frustrated.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player.
Who called timeout?
A way to get him more involved. Call
He
a few
did.
more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Looking to throw, Prescott. And this one too low.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll find his man, Simi Fehoko. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Clock is not his friend.
1st down, Prescott. And that'll be caught by Fehoko. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And they are in the field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott.
What the hell? You can't ride me all the... Nope.
And the 49ers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field, thinking you're in position.
He's got his hands all over my player after 5 yards down the fucking field. There's no flag for no pass interference or nothing.
Set to get this drive underway.
My man broke out. He was wide open. The dude just like grabs him and holds him.
What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting.
We got to play this a certain way the rest of the game, y'all. If they ain't wide open, I'm not throwing. We have to punt with this punt.
Get on out for
You can't play this the normal way at all.
On 1st and 10. Back to the
Everything has to
ground
be
on 1st.
special.
It's McCaffrey. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. It's a gain of a couple on what should be the final carry.
This is just
of half
ridiculous,
number 1.
yo. Real
So
talk.
we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a
I've
presentation
never in my
of EA
life.
Sports.
They wouldn't let me throw the ball out the end zone. Press the button 3 different times. Dude is wide open on the out route. I played the whole wing set just for that.
Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Pollard going to try the right side. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Everything's going his way, Tud. Why not?
They go back to Pollard on second down.
I get something going, and it's like, why?
The 29-yard line. 4 yards the pick.
Y'all don't know the frustration because y'all ain't holding the control.
But
But Jesus,
such
man.
a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Prescott on first down. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Simi Fehoko. 29 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well.
Again, would you like to throw the football? No, you may not. Like, I don't see what's coming. They're coming, and that's when I had to turn and run.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. So how about that for a chain mover?
Glad you
all the way
see
down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play.
And
Second
70 are Hall of Famers.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right?
So,
who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
No, they're great.
Throwing his Lance
2 out of 5 are Hall of Famers. Get all the accolades in the NFL possible. You get a chance. Look it up. 70 has been in the NFL for years. He has more Pro Bowl appearances than holding penalties in his entire career. Think about what I just said. More Pro Bowl appearances than penalties his entire career.
But he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture.
But on here, he looks like a turnstile. Might as well have a 5-year-old block.
They didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good
But in
game,
real life,
keep
they need
feeding
one. They run behind him. 77, best tackle, or one of the best tackles in football. But on Madden, no.
Now whistles come in. We're going to
They
get
blow
a
right through
timeout
'em.
here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. The Lance going to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play.
Let's see if we can coax them into an interception
10
right here.
yards.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Niners put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
It took a long time for them to let me throw that ball away with that.
His struggles finding open receivers
I just
continue.
want y'all
I
to know
don't
that.
know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first. It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
75
To
missed
the
that block.
43, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott.
70-freaking-7 again.
Nick Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
But like
Well,
I said,
every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it.
Like I
think
said,
they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit.
Hall of
further to try and
Famer,
help
right?
you with the edge. That's a penalty as well.
If anybody in the
Sometimes
chat don't
they'll
believe me,
they'll come
go look and
inside
see what
of
they
you.
say about
That's what
Tyron
speed
Smith.
does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Here's Dak. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score
we doing
too
something.
quickly.
We doing something.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Run of the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow, wow.
Told you, I'm always thinking about my next play.
That was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone.
I thought
so we'll
for
start
sure
the drive at the 25
we had that one
with a
on the
touchback.
Ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Now Lance finding Samuel. And he'll have a first down as he's able to work his way out of bounds with 14 seconds remaining. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as the understand where they are on the field?
Lance back to throw.
Oh my God, I was right there.
Off target and incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football to fit it.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to hang on.
GG's
On
in
the
the
final
chat.
play, they get the turnover
Mike
to
Wobbly
seal
in the
this
building.
football game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, Alan. Good game. '77 kept on selling me, and Bosa kept on eating me up. The funny thing is, Jay looked at your name and was like,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns. Cade, you're set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland.
yeah, you had called those early timeouts.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this out to the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. So the drive's going to start.
Neither one of them picked up 43. That's a walking touchdown, yo. Yeah, this might be my last game of Madden for the day. One man left. Nobody picked up 43.
Yeah, sometimes
Lord,
you just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot and trying to get it out.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah in there for the sack.
That's my
big play here will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And this one complete. It's Fehoko.
So when I say that no other streamer has to deal with what I deal with the Dallas Cowboys, y'all can believe me, right? Y'all give it up for my man Mike Wise and just dropped 500 stars.
And they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the first down. Excellent tackling right there.
Yeah, this is my last game of Madden, y'all. I can't play Madden after this
and the Browns will take over.
Y'all just saw me have a whole touchdown. A whole touchdown. I can't do it no more.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
What you doing, man?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And able to get this one across the
My man Mike Wilder just dropped 1,000 stars. That's 1,500 stars.
First down, 11 yards on that pickup. And again, it's Chubb. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on 1st down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down.
Go ahead and knock it out, man.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another
Thank you
first
for those
down.
stars, brother. I
So
appreciate you.
back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always
It's
in
nice
the
to
air.
see my
They didn't
opponent
get the memo.
They didn't get
get the
memo,
greatest
and I know
blocks
this to
on
be
earth.
true. Offensive
We're not
linemen
near
still,
a Hall
to
of
this
Fame
day,
on his
they
offensive
want to run
line.
the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
I appreciate you. I
On
definitely
2nd and
do.
9, Watson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey.
Even on defense, we get interception 28 with him pick him up.
Here, just shy of the 20. When I
It's a
looked
shame
down,
for
he was
the
kind of shaking his head
Staggers.
right after he threw that pass. So what did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
That ball hung.
They take a shot.
You see how the ball hangs on me?
Lines up, falling incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth this salt yet.
That was a
Never
touchdown,
admits to
right?
worrying about man
2
coverage.
touchdowns
How
and
about the
front
play
the
there,
string.
breaking that pass up.
Just don't happen.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
I feel like you and I can be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling
I know.
of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I've never returned punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam
You're so
ahead.
right,
It
sir.
really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. We're scoreless after 1. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Jake the Great's in the building. What's up, Jake?
Here we go on 4th.
Got him.
Watson looking for Cooper.
Get
It's
up.
intercepted. Picked up by
Let's go.
Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And
Jake, how you doing on this fine
defense has a
Saturday?
touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay
Thank
away
you,
from
Joe.
throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
You try and hit me with them RPOs.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good
Not
one.
working
Costs him
with them
about 5
Giants.
yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly
Give
right.
me that.
And now Watson
Sing that song.
interception.
And
And
3,
the Cowboys are going to take
2,
possession
1.
of the football.
Perfect timing,
Nice
use a
play
pick.
defensively by
Perfect
the rookie
timing,
coming
use
for
a
the
pick.
A&T.
Perfect
And that's a
timing,
late-round
use a
pick
pick.
right there, making a
Perfect
first-round
timing,
impact.
use
And
a
a lot
pick.
of these day 3
Perfect.
corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
All we had to
And
do was
there
get
they
it
got
out
him the
Dak's
ball.
hand.
Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Yeah, he played the goal line defense thinking I was just going to run that jump.
14 to zip.
He ain't called timeout. All I had to do was audible. Dak let it go just how he's supposed to that time. If he had reached back here, oh, he would have been sacked. Probably fumbled.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick
After
it away.
I take a break, y'all want CJ play some 2K?
And this will be a touchback.
I'll leave it
as
up to
Gray
y'all.
opts now to return it.
Nah,
The Browns drive about to get started.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you
Joe
want to
Woods,
throw the
what time we got
football and make sure
USFL
it's
today?
open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now on 2nd and 13, Watson. And
Oh,
he's
no, that's
taken
the-
down,
we
but
got the
that
playoffs
was
tonight,
the
right?
35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. A give running right is Chubb. Takes it to about the 37. The last run got a couple.
8
Here's
o'clock
2nd and
Eastern,
8.
yeah, I'll be home.
They run it again with Chubb. Running right through him.
We got to move Big Sister
He had to fight
tomorrow.
for every yard on
So,
that one.
we're
Shook
gonna
himself
be
free
here
of the
a
tackle
good part
and
of the
kept
day.
fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh,
And Chubb will try the middle
I
here.
thought that was play action.
And he's going to get this one
I
down.
wasn't
to
even looking at
45.
Chubb. I was watching Deshaun Watson.
2nd and 5. Handoff comes to Chubb. And this
Okay.
winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14 to nothing.
What you
This will be
doing,
play
Bear?
number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now Watson going to sneak it, and he will be very
4th and
close
inches.
to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
You know, we might
She's
start
good
getting some
at it on
props
the
here
phone.
in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package.
Yeah,
They
that
still
new
couldn't
logo
hold
was
off the line of
kinda
scrimmage
tough,
enough
but-
to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively.
It's kind
for
of
that
tough, but
jumbo
it looks
set. So this
childish.
drive going to continue following the
His knees are
conversion
kinda
on
childish. I
4th.
don't
Here's
know.
1st and 10.
Give me that. Oh, yeah, oh, there we go. I think they let me get my pick up.
And the Cowboys
Perfect timing. Use a quit. Perfect timing. Use a quit. Perfect timing. Use a quit. Perfect time in. Use or quit. Huh?
Got a 90 vertical and I can't even utilize it on blocks.
So according to the Xbox record, I am 38 games above 500.
What's the number 1 player?
I don't know.
That's what I want.
No, it's more than that. Hold up, he's ranked number 78. Oh, we gotta take a picture of that. No, we don't. I'm gonna eat my Krabby Patty on that one. Damn, boy, you gotta put your social security number in here. Like you done stole a Krabby Patty to open it. I feel like Hulk Hogan. Let me tell you something, brother. Shit, I need some steroids to open up this wrapper. Sheesh. Y'all see my Krabby Patty my daughter gave me? Yeah, she said she wanted me to have this Krabby Patty.
Bucket.
Krabby Patty kind of good.
Yeah, they are. I just sitting there. Just guard, bruh. Dang.
Y'all think we should take our break now?
As mad as you already got.
Yeah, definitely, Alan. Definitely. I agree with that. All right, y'all. You think we should take our break? Yeah, we're going to take a break, y'all. We'll be back in about 45 minutes. I'm going to go eat me some watermelon.
You've had emotional roller coasters with this game.
Yeah. Madden's taking me different places mentally. We'll probably come back with something. I don't think it's going to be Madden.
No.
All right, y'all. See y'all in a little bit. Until next time. Peace out.